This boy lied about his age just to date me. Story time. So back when I was in my last year of college, there was this new girl that tried to come to our school. So long story short, me and Amy became like best friends, and like her family sort of became my second family. Anyway, Amy had a brother and we'll call him Steve. Me and Steve ended up getting pretty close. Like I say, I was there all the time. His family were like my family. And I think it's important to keep in mind that Steve did not go to my school. Okay, now you've got the context, let's get into the tea. So over time, me and Steve just started to get so flipping close. Randomly, one day, he turned to me and was like, how old are you? And at the time, I was 17. And he turned to me and said, oh, I'm 17 too, but my 18th birthday is coming up. We need more sparkles here. And then it wasn't that long after that till we started properly dating, like boyfriend and girlfriend, sleepovers, you get the vibe. So one day at lunch, I ran in to Steve's cousin. She went to my school. We love a small world moment. We're chit-chatting away, getting to know each other because I didn't really know this girl all that well at this point. And she's like, oh, are you still dating Steve? And I was like, oh, how do you know that? Because at the time, I just had no clue that this girl was his cousin. I was confused as to how she would know this. Also, wasn't really that public knowledge that I was with a guy. That is when she's like, oh yeah, he's my cousin. Skin right now. Okay. And as we're talking, we're getting on really well. And she's like, so are you going to go to his birthday party? And I'm like, oh, that's interesting because he actually didn't tell me he was having a birthday party. And she's like, oh, that's really strange. Like, it's literally next week. I'm thinking that, you know, you would want your girlfriend at your birthday. Why wouldn't you? And that was when she turned round to me and said, I can't believe he's going to be 16 already. 16, sorry. 1-6, right. Cool. She's like, time just flies. He's growing up so quick. And I was like, you mean 18? Like, you mean 18? You mean 18, right? So that is when I found out that he had been lying to me. So here I am, 17, and this boy is 15 years old. What do you mean you're 15? And listen, I've told this story to some people before and they've been like, that's not really that much of an age gap, don't worry. The fact that he lied about this is enough for me. Listen, I have never been in the market for a younger man. I'm really not in the market for catching a case. So now that I have been blessed with this new information, I called up my best friends. They are shook. They start hyping me up, gassing me up. They're like, girl, I break up with this boy. So that is exactly what I did. I sent him this huge paragraph. Not gonna lie, kind of went off. He replies back, I'm so